What's up YouTube, Big D here. It's time to review the Flash series premiere ever on the CW Season 1 Episode 1 titled City of Heroes. So this is the spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to thecw.com/theflash. Check out the full episode. It's the Arrow spinoff, and it is crazy as hell and definitely satisfiable. Now, it should take me less than 2 minutes to recap everything, give you my thoughts on it, pros to cons, and straight on final score. Real quick, I missed the first 20 minutes because I took a nap. I'm tired, 8 hours of school, blah, 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 and I missed 20 minutes of it. I got there right in time when they were about to do his test in the Ferris airfield thing. So right at that point, and then from so forth to the end. So please excuse me for that. I didn't want to wait another day to watch it online, so I just did this review now. So the test run goes on, and we see his mom's death, and Barry finds other people like me, and now he does this car crash with the weather wizard, or so-called. I forgot his name. The guy who's a weather wizard, and we find out that the particle accelerator got a lot of people. So Barry Allen has powers. He's not the only one with powers, basically. And he goes to Starling City, and he talks to Green Arrow, Oliver Queen, which airs tomorrow. I'm reviewing. And Starling City is 600 miles away from where the Flash lives. I totally forgot where he lives, man. Please tell me down below. I love it because he's like, advice, wear a mask. And then he jumps off and he's like, cool. And then Stephen Amell looks and he sees him run and he's like, cool. That made my day, man, really right there. So we see a suit, Martin, that's the wizard. He thinks he's a god. I'm a god and everything. And he creates this F5 tornado. And the Flash stops the tornado. Joe shoots Martin, which is Iris West's dad. And they both fall down on their knees and they just look at each other, man. You feel like Joe believes him now because his mom's death and everything, they thought his dad did it, and he believes him now about powers and what thing killed his mom. So Barry visits his dad, and he's so proud. I'm so proud to be your son. Breaks down, and it is emotional as hell. And at the end, we see this the guy, Tom Canova. I forgot his name. Canavi. Harrison Wells. He goes into this room and he sees this newspaper and it says Flash vanishes and all that, and it was in 2024. That's not the year we're in on the TV show, so I'm not all. I want to read the comics a lot more now for the Flash, but Reverse Flash and Parallax and blah blah blah, all that interesting stuff. It has to deal with that, I'm assuming. So what did I think about the Flash series premiere? Honestly, I thought that this was a fun thing. It's something new. You have Arrow, you have Gotham, you have Constantine coming soon, but Arrow and Gotham and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are the three main things right now we've seen. The Flash doesn't have no other feeling. It doesn't have a noir feeling. We already have Gotham for that. Arrow, it doesn't have that, always Oliver Queen rich boy feeling. And it doesn't have an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Elijah feeling. So the Flash has its own little take on this new universe that we've seen. For Arrow, it's changing it up a little bit. So on my cons, really, I'm just going to say that, no pun intended, the action is too fast. Now, what the action is too fast means is that when he got into a car crash with the weather wizard, right when he got out of the car, Barry, the guy was already standing up. It's too quick. It's like when Joe turns around a corner, he's already aiming. It goes too fast. Instead of realistically showing them actually doing this, it just pops up like that, like editing and all that. So that's what I didn't like about this episode. Now, the pros, the action. The action is amazing. Run, Barry, run! Wow. He's like, man, what the fuck am I doing? Obviously, I'm running, you idiot. Anyway, I love the dialogue between the characters. I love Cisco. Cisco was pretty cool. He's like, it's like science talk, blah, 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 and Barry's like, okay. Why are you putting the lightning bolt on it? So it doesn't look boring, obviously. He said something like that. It was really fun. Cisco's cool. Get rid of that long hair, though. You look like that guy with abs from Twilight, Taylor Lautner. Get out of that. Anyway, I love Joe. I thought he was going to be annoying from his commercials, not because of anything of racial or anything. It's just, I was like, oh, he looks like a douche dad and everything. And so far, he's been okay. I don't know, it could be Barry's compadre or something. And I love the Arrow cameo. I'm sorry. I love the Arrow cameo. I think it was interesting. It was very fun. And it made me be like, oh, Arrow's tomorrow. Filled with joy? Yes, I am. And I love the dad part at the end, and he's sad, and he has a beard in there. Not full-on beard, but the prison beard. And he's just like, I love you, son. And he's like, I love you, Dad. And it's really amazing, really fun. And I love the ending with the little tease, and I heard there's Gorilla Grodd. I did not see no cameo in there for that. Maybe because I missed the 20 minutes, or Easter egg, whatever. So, overall, I enjoyed this episode. I think it's a great series premiere, and honestly, it caught my eye. It caught my attention. Now, the only thing that's 50-50 is the effects. Now, the effects where he's running like that, and it shows his face, like, zooming that, horrible effects, man. It's green screen and it's shit. I'm gonna be honest. But the real good effects is like when he's running around, like at a part where he's running around the tornado. It looks super awesome, dude. And you're like, you know what? The Flash gets a TV show before a movie. How did that even happen? Batman had a TV show before a damn movie. I don't understand why they just can't make a movie. You know what? Anyway, I digress. So I'm giving this an A+. Oh yeah, you'd give a season premiere an A+. No, it's because it actually deserves it. It was fun. It wasn't too cheesy. It wasn't like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We all remember that when it first premiered. Yeah, a year ago. Typical. Anyway, thank you so much. Hope all of you enjoyed. I'm also reviewing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Sons of Anarchy. I'm reviewing Arrow tomorrow, Legends season finale, American Horror Story, Bones, much more. Check out my channel. Thank you so much. Feel free to subscribe. Make sure to share this video. Let everyone know the Flash has arrived. And until next time, may the Spock be with you always.